Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I want to share with you some of the activities I put together for my grandson. Right now we're all into pirates, so I put a few activities together for him. Thank you all for watching our videos. As usual, I will be sharing some free printables with all of my subscribers. One of the books that we'll be using this week is this book, Shiver Me Letters, A Pirate's ABC. It's a super cute book. Some pirates and they're out looking for the letters of the alphabet. It's a super fun book. So we're going to use this. We're also going to be reading this one. There was an old pirate who swallowed a map. So we're going to read this. We'll do an activity with this book. And then we also have this book. He's had this for the longest time, but he really likes this book. It's one of those lift the flap books. This is actually from Target. And it's super cute. It has a little map. X marks the spot, so they need to follow and see where the treasure is. Super cute. This one, they're digging and they're looking for a treasure. We're gonna look here. X marks the spot. There's the treasure. And then the last page is a treasure chest. What's inside? Now, these little jewels here, we glued those there. But this is a little book that he really enjoys playing with, so we'll use this week. I put together this sensory bin. It has some kinetic sand. I put some of our magnetic letters here, some of these coins that we had, some of these little jewels. And we're going to use this with this printable that I created. It's a treasure map. And what we're going to do is we're going to get the letters from our sensory bin and we're going to place them on our treasure map. I went ahead and laminated mine for durability. So we're going to look here. We're going to find our letters and we're going to place them on our treasure map. So there's the letter A. And here's the letter P. And so on. So we would do that with all of our magnetic letters. This is a free printable. I'll go ahead and link it below. For this activity, I'm using the book, There Was an Old Pirate Who Swallowed a Map. I'm using this, you've seen me use this before. It's an oats container. And for the old lady, I just put a pirate's hat with some Velcro dots. I can take this off later when we're done with this story. So we're going to read the book. There's an old lady who swallowed a map. So I printed some pictures, and so I'm reading the story. He's going to be putting the little pictures in here. So she swallowed a map, and then she swallowed a line, which is rope. I'm going to learn new vocabulary. Then she swallowed a sword, and so on. So we're going to read our book, and we're going to be putting the different items in the lady's mouth. When we're done, we can open this up and take our little pieces out and either play with them or read the story again. This is a free printable. I'll go ahead and link this below. I put together this printable. We're going to be working on number, quantity. We're also going to be using these little beads. We're going to put them, we're going to look at the number 1, so we're going to get a bead, and we're going to put it through the pipe cleaner. I went ahead and taped them to the pipe cleaner to the printable. So we're going to do a number quantity 1. So as your little one is picking up the little pony beads, he's working on using his pincer grasp. Now, if your child is not able to work with the tiny pony beads, you can use some bigger beads. These are also from the dollar store, and so your little one can work with these, or even bigger beads. I have these other ones, so you decide what works for your little one. So we're going to be working on this. I do have numbers 1 through 10, and again, this is a free printable. I'll go ahead and link it below. For this next activity, I'm using this styrofoam ball. I bought this at the dollar store. It came with 2 of the balls. I went ahead and punched some little holes here. After I punched the hole, I used a marker so that we're also working on matching the colors. Like this feather is orange, so that's going to go here. So I have feathers from the dollar store. I just printed this parrot head, and I put it here with some toothpicks, and then we have the feathers, and we're just going to work on this fine motor skills activity. For this next activity, we are doing a little science experiment. We're going to make some little treasure chests, and then we're going to go outside and have a lot of fun with this. I'm going to show you how you do this. You're going to need some baking soda. You need some water. You need a container. I found these at the dollar store. There's 3 of these little containers in here. And so they kind of look like a little treasure chest, but you can use whatever containers you have at home. So you need 3 parts baking soda, 1 part water. So like if you're using a half a cup, so you're gonna do 3 of these, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna put them in a bowl. You're gonna put 1 part water, so you only need 1 of these of water. You're gonna mix all that together. I went ahead and I added a drop of food coloring. Then you're going to fill your little container with a mixture. You're going to fill this up. I did about 3/4. Then I put some jewels in here. We put some pennies, some coins, and then we filled it up. All right, then I put this in the freezer overnight. You're gonna put your mixture in the freezer overnight. Now, the next morning, you are going to have something like this. Okay, so this has been in the freezer overnight. So we're going to put that on our tray. And you can put as many as you want, as many as you made. And the vinegar, I went ahead and put it in a container where we can squirt it. I could not find any of my little squirting containers, so I'm using this empty bottle that I had. This has vinegar, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to see that reaction that this has. We're going to pour in on our little treasure chest, and we're going to see the reaction. Look at that. So we're going to do this outside, you all, but you can start seeing some of the treasure that is in here. We have some coins, we have some little jewels in there. Your child will have so much fun with this activity. Again, we will be doing this outside, weather permitting, and we're just going to have so much fun finding out what else is inside our treasure chest. This toy is from Learning Resources. They're sorting surprise pirate treasure. It comes with 5 little treasure chests. They're super cute. Each one has a key. They're color coordinated. So the green key is gonna open the green little treasure chest. They're also reviewing shapes. So the oval key is going to go here. So you open them and they have little coins inside. and little toys. They can lock and unlock with a little shape key. And each one has little coins, little toys, like the blue one's going to open this one. And then the little coins are blue, and there's supposed to be a little blue pirate hat in here, but Joshua Diego has a little blue anchor. But they're super cute, you all. These are from Amazon. It's called Sorting Surprise Pirate Treasure. And it comes with 5 little treasure chests. Super cute. Now, if you don't have this little treasure chest, you can make your very own. I made this for my grandson. This is an egg carton. I cut it in half. I spray painted it brown. And then I just put some of his little jewels and some little toy coins in here. And he's just had so much fun playing with his little treasure chest. I hope you all enjoyed the ideas and activities I had for you today. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time.